What's up, YouTube? VentWithKenny. Let's get straight into it. In today's video, I just wanted to talk to you guys about why I don't smoke or drink. I have some notes taken down, so let's get straight into it. Some things I really want to share with you guys. Affected parents. Yes, I seen how the alcohol, I already made a video about this. I seen what that did to my parents. So just like I said, just seeing them hunched over, seeing them go to sleep with the bottle in their hand, seeing them just stag and like stumble all over the place and slobber just coming down when my dad would talk. Um, Seeing the how it can make you like really negative and turn you into the devil. Like I just it traumatized me, and I'm like, man, I'm staying away from that. So that's a huge reason why I don't smoke or drink. Seeing people around me be irritated when they don't have it. Yeah, man, I remember my big brother when he wouldn't have weed. He would be so grouchy, so irritated. I remember one time he snapped on me because something happened. He kind of like grabbed me up and put his arms around me. It's funny. I can look back and laugh at it, but at the time I was shocked. I'm like, this is my big brother. He's doing this to me because he don't have a drug. Like, man, like you really just did that to me, bro. And I get it. Like you irritated, you frustrated, you so used to doing something and you don't have it. So I get it. I understand. But that's another reason, man. It's like people don't really be the way they are when they don't have it. So it's like when they got it, they all good. But it's like when you don't got it, you're someone I can't even recognize. It's temporary. Eventually, you'll have to face reality. Yeah, like the reason why I don't do it either is because it's like, okay, I can be high for this amount of time, but eventually, that one thing that I'm hiding from or that I'm trying to get away from, I'm gonna eventually have to face it again. And then that's just like, I mean, of course, you can just continue to smoke to continue to escape that thing, but I don't want to have to do that. Like, okay, I'd rather just face it completely. But I understand why, man. People be really going through some like really tough things, and that's some people therapy, or just their way to just really cope with things, and that's perfectly fine. Um, so yeah, that's I kind of forgot where I was at. Yeah, to face reality. Yeah, so basically, yeah. Once again, I just don't want to have to like just be up and then I come right back down. I'd rather just yeah. I'd rather cope with my tribulations like through other ways, like meditating or getting in nature or listening to some positive music or just talking to myself, or just breathing or something like that, or like taking a shower, something like that. Yeah, live long. I know that alcohol can really. I think weed is actually the thing is I've heard like some good things about it. Like it makes like it's good for you or something like that. I'm not sure, but I also heard like it can make you like forget things or like you can like really like jittery like when you driving or just something like that. I'm not sure, but as far as alcohol, I definitely know that really mess with your organs and you won't live as long. Um, but it might be a few people who really drunk a lot and they live to be 60 or 70, but I don't even want to risk that. Yeah, I know it's really bad for you, so that's another reason why I stay away from it. I don't know what the pleasure is like, so I don't want to have to resist it. Yeah, I know once people really start doing it and they get addicted to it, it's really hard to stop. So I don't even want to go down that path because I have, let's say, I know what it feels like, man, to like really be addicted to food and the pleasure that brings to me. So I know what that's like, and I know how hard it is to resist that temptation. So I don't want to have another one, and then it's like I gotta resist that temptation as well, and that'll just be so much, man. I don't want to have to go through that again. So the food is already enough. The food and the sweets is already enough. So yeah, but that's why I don't smoke or drink. Seeing what it did to my loved ones around me, seeing what it did to my parents. I want to live long. I don't want to chance it, and I don't want to have to resist another temptation, man. I know it's really tough for people, but um, yeah, man. I just really hope that there's people who can relate to me and be like, man, okay, I share some of the same reasons. Like, okay, I'm not in this alone, or like he really made some good points, and I feel the same way. Um, but yeah, I love you guys so much. I do these videos for you, and I'm here for you, even without meeting you or knowing your name or anything about you. I love you, and I'm here for you, regardless of anything. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch me. It means the world. See you guys in the next.